Okay, so it's time for our star story. We read this story yesterday. It's called Apple Farmer Annie by Monica Wellington. She's the author and the illustrator. Yesterday we heard the word orchard, and Apple Farmer Annie grows apples in an orchard on her farm. That's where all of her apple trees are. Okay. She also organizes her apples before she takes them to the market. Let me see if I can find that picture. Here we go. Okay, so she organizes them a little bit before she takes them to the market. Sometimes we organize things at school or at our home. What kind of things do you organize? Okay, so today's our retell day. So I'm going to read this story and then I'm going to show you some cards and we're going to decide which thing happened first. So we're kind of putting the story in order. Okay, so Apple Farmer Annie. Annie is an apple farmer. She has a big orchard of apple trees. In the fall, she picks baskets and baskets of round, ripe apples. Oh, we're going to have to pause. So sorry, got a phone call. I'm going to reread this page. In the fall, she picks baskets and baskets of round, ripe apples. She grows many kinds of apples. She sorts and organizes them. So now I'm going to show you some pictures, okay? I have 2 pictures here. Here's one, and here's the other one. Which one of these pictures happened first? Was it the one with the organizing of the apples or picking the apples? Hopefully you said picking the apples. You got to pick the apples before you can organize them. Let's keep going. Annie uses some of the apples to make sweet apple cider. She uses others to make delicious smooth applesauce. She loves baking muffins, cakes, and pies with her apples. So let's look at a couple more pictures and see what happens. Let's see. I have a picture of apple cider happening, and here I have some baking things. Which one happened first? The apple cider one, and then the baking, right? She's going to bake stuff with her apples. But she saves the most beautiful ones of all to sell fresh at the market. She loads everything into her truck and drives into the city. Annie, the apple farmer, sets up her stand in the farmer's market. Okay, it's time to look at some more pictures. So what happened first? Was it her setting up her apple stand in the market, or was it loading the apples onto the truck? Hopefully you said loading the apples on the truck first. You got to load them on there so you can set them up at the market, right? All right, let's keep going. Lots of customers can't come to Annie's stand. She is busy all day long. By the end of the day, she has sold everything. She packs up to go home. Annie is tired but happy. It feels so good to have her own apple farm. Okay, so thinking about the last part of the story, let's see, did she have to load up to go home, or was she at home reading a story? Which one of those happened first? Of course, she would have to load up and get ready to put those pajamas on, right? So let's go through our story order real quick. So here she is picking the apples. Then she is organizing the apples. Then she has apple cider. She bakes them and makes all kinds of things with them. She fills her truck with apples to take to the market. She organizes her stuff at the market to sell. She loads up what's left of her stuff. Most of it's empty because she sold a bunch at the market. And then finally, she's at home relaxing. All right, that's our star story for the day.